Hi everyone, I'm Henry. I'm Mexican. I'm 24 years, and in the aim of these videos is to show you how to say basic forms, basic phrases in Spanish. And in this moment, I'm learning English. I'm not. I know. I absolutely know that my English is not enough, but I think that is enough in order to show you the basic forms of the Spanish, the phrases, the easiest ways to say goodbye, hello in Spanish. So I hope that these videos would like you. I hope these videos like you, and let's begin. Let's begin with the first one. I think that in English you say hello, hi, good morning, good afternoon, good evening to open a conversation, to start a conversation, So the first one, hello, hi, is the same in Spanish. In Spanish you can say hola, 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 good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Good morning in Spanish you can say buenos días. Buenos días. Buenos días. Good afternoon and good evening. I think that both are the same in Spanish. Good afternoon and good evening. You can say in Spanish, buenas tardes. Buenas tardes. If you see the difference between both in Spanish, you can say that the first one is buenos, buenos, and the second one is buenas, buenas, buenas. The first one is buenos días, because días is male, is plural, but you can say you should say buenos días. The first one, the first word buenos is following with días. Días is in female, and female change the vowel o. Before the letter S, change the vowel o, and in the second one, the S, the letter before S is the letter A. So the common way, the correct way to say that is buenos días. Buenos días, because días is a male. Los días, el día, the day, the days. And the second one, tardes is in female. In female is las tardes. For that reason, you need to change this vowel instead of that. And the correct pronunciation is buenas tardes. Okay? I don't know if I try, if you understand me, but I try. I repeat. I'm trying to say you, to introduce you the basic form of the English. And really, I don't mind if my English is not good enough, but I hope at least that I can teach you the basic forms. Okay. So let's go with the next one. How are you? How are you? In Spanish, you can say ¿Cómo estás? ¿Cómo estás? Okay? ¿Cómo estás? I know that in English, when you finish a question, it's common to put this. But in Spanish, when you like to say a question, it's absolutely necessary to put both of these things. I don't know how do you say this in English, but in Spanish is signos de interrogación. ¿Cómo estás? ¿Cómo estás? How it going? How is it going? In Spanish, you can say, ¿Cómo va todo? ¿Cómo va todo? What's up? I know that this phrase is a colloquial form or an informed way to say hello, to say how are you, what's going on. And in Spanish is the same. It's the same. It's a colloquial form, a colloquial way to say what's going on. It's like ¿Qué onda? ¿Qué onda? ¿Qué onda? How is everything? In Spanish you can say ¿Cómo está todo? ¿Cómo está todo? ¿Cómo está todo? Okay, and now let's begin with the goodbye forms to the meaning of in Spanish. Okay, so the first one is bye. Bye and goodbye is the same in Spanish. Bye, goodbye. To finish a conversation, you can say adiós. Adiós, adiós. Okay, adiós, adiós. Oh, sorry for this. Okay, and the next one is see you. You can say see you and see you later. Excuse me. Good night. Good night. In Spanish is buena noche o buenas noches. This depends of the context of the situation and the conversation. Okay, but the most common way to say good night in Spanish is buenas noches. Buenas noches. Okay, see you and see you later is the same. I think that is the same meaning in Spanish. See you and see you later is hasta luego. Or te veo luego. Te veo luego. I see you later. I see you later. Hasta luego. O te veo luego. The next one is see you tomorrow. See you tomorrow in English. I think that is a normal way to say see you. But in Spanish, it's the same meaning. Te veo mañana. Te veo mañana. I see you is a weird way to try to teach you this one, but if you wanna, I would like to explain it this with a grammatical form, with a grammatical ways, but for this moment, or at least I would like I would like you to teach. I would like you to learn this one. Te veo mañana. Te veo mañana. O hasta mañana. Almost tomorrow. I think that in English is illogical, I think. But in Spanish it's literally almost tomorrow. Almost tomorrow. Hasta mañana. It's the same like I see you tomorrow. Take care. In Spanish you can say cuídate. Or te cuidas. Te cuidas. Te cuidas. Have a nice weekend. Or for example, this te is like I and you, something like this. But the most similar way to teach you this is like the same. For example, you used to say have, like have is the same with these ones. Ten, have. It's the same. Have a nice weekend. Ten un buen fin de semana. Ten in have, for example, in have, you understand. We understand that that the expression, that the phrase that we need to say is I through you. I through you. Nor I through myself. It's I through you, like a third person, like you, or you in plural way. But okay, have is the same in Spanish like a ten un buen fin de semana. Take care, cuídate, te cuidas. Is if, for example, if you put have instead of take, I know that is illogical in English, but it's like more similar way to teach you this one te. If, for example, if you put have instead of take, maybe you can say have care. I know that is illogical, but I just only try to put to show you how could be the best way to understand this one. 10. Have care. You care. Yo quiero que te cuides. I wanna you to take care of yourself. Is like more similar like this. Have a nice day is similar. Ten un buen día. Have 10. Have 10. A is singular. Is the same singular in Spanish. Un nice buen day. Día. Okay, it's all for today. I hope that you liked this video, and if you want more videos like this, tell me in the box of comments. And if you like this video, please give me your like, and see you later. Se cuidan a todos. Espero que les haya gustado mucho este video. Les repito, yo sé que no soy muy bueno en inglés, pero creo que me doy a entender las formas básicas de tratar de explicarles, más que nada, las maneras más fáciles de cómo poderse comunicar con alguien con una habla hispana, con un hablante nativo, con un español, con cualquier persona que hable el idioma español. Me gustó mucho hacer este video, espero que a ustedes les haya gustado. Yo sé que usé nada más este cuaderno, pero pues voy a usar un pizarrón, voy a tratar de ser más práctico, de mostrarme, de usar plumones y todo ese tipo de cosas. See you later, cuídense, and have a nice weekend. Tengan un buen fin de semana. Hasta luego.